Hi guys, I know I said 9 o'clock, but plans change, so I know it's 6:20. I don't even know if anyone's around, but hopefully you'll check in with me later. I want to thank you for coming and viewing every week. It so means the world to me, and I truly, truly, truly appreciate it, because the things I share with you are things that I need to say and relearn and get into my bones over and over again. Mother's Day is coming up, and most of us are moms, and God willing, we have our moms around still. And it's funny because I adore my mother. She's hilarious, she's direct, she's to the point, and quite honestly, you don't know how many Mother's Days you have left. So I really want to make a point this weekend to write a beautiful letter to my mom, which I've done in the past. I've written her poems, to really truly express how much she's shaped me to be the person I am. I feel like I'm outspoken and funny and loving and accepting and tolerant and compassionate and on and on and on because of my mother. She was such a beautiful role model, and my dad too. I think that's why I feel such a strong connection with God, and I have a strong faith, and I'm loving that I'm really following my spiritual path. So I think it's so important that if you don't have a nurturing, healing, beautiful relationship with your mother, maybe you could just write her a letter of what you do appreciate. And if you really, really have, I hate to even think of it, a toxic relationship with your mother, there's a therapeutic, cathartic letter you can write, and you never have to send it. You just write, "Dear Mom, I am angry, I am hurt, I am disappointed, I felt rejected." Whatever the pain was, write it out in the best way you can. Get it out of you. Really feel it, sit with it, and write it. And then get real, real quiet and find what you appreciate and love about your mom. Maybe it was just, you gave me a place to live. And then try to find that feeling of love for your mom. This is very cathartic for you, the person who doesn't have a good relationship with their mother. And I pray, if that is your sad situation, that you're able to write this letter for you. And then just get rid of it. You don't have to send it. But I've done this technique in other relationships where I had struggles. And the relief for me, it was as if my heart opened up again. So I suggest that, just because Mother's Day is coming and I was just kind of thinking of that. Otherwise, if you have a loving relationship with your mother, don't even get her a card. Write her. Write her. Recall a memory, a feeling, of an event she supported you with, anything, and write that memory for your mother. It'll bring such a lovely, warm feeling for you and your mom, and it's more meaningful than the massages and the going out to dinner and all the outside stuff, which we appreciate as well. But really tune in to your inner heart and write to your mom how much you adore her, because I know I'm getting to the age where I don't know how much longer my mom's going to be around for Mother's Day. She's in great health. I'm not saying anything bad, but I'm just so thankful she's here. Last year she had brain surgery on May 5th. So Mother's Day last year was spent in the ICU, and now a whole year has passed, and I have my mom back, and what a gift. What a gift. So I'm super looking forward to Mother's Day, just to be extra loving and nurturing to my mother, because she truly is an angel on earth, and I am truly, truly, truly blessed. On the subject of letters, write, if you can, well, I shouldn't say that. Make it a point to pick one beautiful person in your life. Send them an email, write them a letter, why you appreciate this beautiful person. Just one person a week. We have 7 days. It builds such a beautiful connection. It fills you up with such loving kindness that just spills out into the world and that's what we all need. I'm excited because I'm going to start my first letter after I write my Mother's Day letter to someone else to share I have a lot of beautiful people in my life, and I can't wait to surprise them with a letter of how much they have affected me, helped me, made me the person I am, because there's so many people out there that have supported me and given me strength to go out and try this, because I know I say it every time, this is nerve-wracking for me. I always pray I have the right words. So expect some letters out there, people. Oop, Kara thinks she's going to be first. What? Another thing I wanted to share with you quickly was every morning before you get out of bed, I want you to write 3 things you value about yourself, and it has to be detailed. And you can't write the same 3 things every day. It has to be different, okay? So mine today was, I love that I am a lifelong learner. I learn something new every day. My second thing that I valued about myself today was, I love that I pray every day. I pray a lot. When I'm walking, I'm thinking, I'm praying my prayers, I'm golden keying difficult situations. I really believe that I'm constantly praying. I think I've been doing it so long that it's going on in the back of my head. And the third thing that I value about myself is I made a commitment to do 31 days of Revolution Yoga with Adrian, and today was day 22. So I'm really, really proud of myself, because in the past when I've done 30-day challenges, I'll get to like day 14 or day 2. So I am confident that I am going to complete this challenge. And I know these challenges are commonplace, but you know what? They feel really, really good. I don't even know if I've lost any weight, but I got to tell you, I feel better. And that's what it's all about. We know this. Another piece. So when you do that, I'm jumping all over. Do your 3 values every single day for 30 days. Thank you, Carrie DeLuca. And make sure you tap into new values. You're not allowed to repeat. Don't do it. Don't do it. Wouldn't be prudent. 1,000 points a lot. You have to think of it. And you might think, wait a minute. I don't have that many things that I can value about myself. You're really going to have to think then. Because guess what? You are very valuable. You're extremely valuable. You're a gem. You're a jewel. You're a blessing. Okay? Get that in your bones. I want to talk to you today also about the Sedona Method. This is it can be very cathartic. It could bring up feelings that you don't want to deal with. So what you're going to do is, you're going to listen to me, all right? And it's a 4-step process. And if you really tap into it, you will learn how to sit with jealousy, anger, resentment, pain, heartache, all the yuck feelings, right? Because as human beings, we want to push it away, shove it away, ignore it. I don't even want to acknowledge it. I don't want to pretend it's not happening. I want to go over it, around it, but I don't want to go through it. Sorry, you have to sit with it. So that's what we're going to do. So I have had neck pain on the right side of my neck radiating to my shoulder. I flipped up a bike, I don't know, like 3 weeks ago, and I was on Sunrise Highway, so I'm sure those cars really appreciated me flying over the handlebars. How you doing? So I've had this intermittent pain, and that's the annoying part, for about 3 weeks. So the Sedona Method requires that you sit, get comfortable, and you close your eyes. I always have my hands up to receive, but you don't have to do that. Just however you feel comfortable. And you take a couple of deep breaths. Slow down your central nervous system, your heart rate. Just get quiet and centered. Then you do a body scan, crown to toe. What's an area of pain? Is it a physical pain like I'm having? Is it an emotional pain? Are you dealing with a situation that's causing you those yucky feelings? Tap into it. So it's easier for me with my physical pain because it's physical. So now I'm going to really sit in the space of my pain. And I'm going to welcome it as best as I can. I'm going to become really aware of it. And I find talking to it makes it go away or makes the pain threshold go lower. Right now I'd say it's like an 8. So I'm sitting with it. It feels dull. It feels achy. It's like a pulsating thing. I'm trying to figure out why it's still there. Like, what is it truly masking? Like, what am I pushing down? Because I know when I push away emotional stuff, it shows physically. So the bike might have been the catalyst to the physical pain, but there's something that I'm not doing for me that's making it stay. So I'm sitting in my pain. I'm honoring you, the pain that's in my shoulder and in my neck. I'm honoring the ache. I'm welcoming whatever awareness you're trying to bring to my psyche. You could stay as long as you need to help me become aware. I'm loving you. I love you, this pain. And now my Lucy is knocking on the door. Go away. Shut the door. Go away. Go away. Shut the door. Is this great? All right. So you sit with your pain. Shut the door. This is getting good. Can you shut the door? Lucy, shut the door. Mother of the year right here. Anyway, I'm going to have to go. You sit with the pain, you welcome the pain, just like I was doing. You go through all the feelings of it. Oh my God. She really better be hurt or else beatings will commence. I love you guys. Bye.